Hello there and good morning. Last night, in a matter of hours, MPs in the House of Commons passed through a bill by one single vote that will, if it becomes law, force the government never to leave the European Union unless it has negotiated and agreed a deal with the EU. Now, what some would call a deal, which is in fact a full-blown treaty in the form of the withdrawal agreement, has already been agreed by the government with the EU. But MPs don't like it. So what they're saying is that only a deal that the totally Remain biased MPs agree with will do. And that, of course, is the softest of all Brexits. No Brexit at all. So technically, this bill could keep forcing the UK government back to the EU to ask for extension after extension until MPs get their Brexit reversal. Now, the next step is that the bill still has to go through the full legislative procedure of the House of Lords Revising Chamber. Now, yesterday, during the Commons debates, it was pointed out by Sir William Cash that the bill was a very legally flawed document that was being rammed through the House of Commons. But those MPs supporting the bill said that the House of Lords would sort all those technicalities out for them when they got their hands on it. To which MP Mark Francois, the deputy leader of the Tory Eurosceptics, the European Research Group, told MPs that he had heard that the House of Lords was also going to ram the bill through in exactly the same way in one day. So the bill would not be getting any scrutiny worth a jot anyway. To which the reply was rubbish. So I dug out today's House of Lords order paper, and what do I find? Yes, you've guessed it. There is a proposal put forward by the Labour peer, Baroness Hayter, that the standing orders of the upper house be dispensed with to allow the whole thing through in one day. Now, one thing that does puzzle me, though, is if this was a private member's bill and would have had the title of it read out immediately after prayers in the House of Commons, why did no Brexiteer MP not just shout out object to stall it for a day? Is this not a private member's bill? Was the bill not read out? Anyone out there with an answer to that one? Anyway, I assume that chance, if it ever existed, has now passed us by. So by the end of today, we will have a bill with huge constitutional ramifications passed through the House of Lords in a tick box fashion and presumably sent back to the House of Commons for final sign-off and royal assent. But all is not lost. Now, according to the future business of the House of Commons, there is no session tomorrow, and no mention of this so far next week. And according to the Parliament website, there is no set time period between the conclusion of consideration of amendments, or the ping-pong as it's called, and getting royal assent. So Theresa May can presumably sit on the final stages as it is not government policy to conduct state business in that manner, and also not government business to remove no deal from the negotiating table. And in fact, there is the route to asking the Queen to not sign the bill into law just for that reason anyway. But that our MPs and peers would go this far to frustrate the will of the people staggers me. But it has probably flushed a few more Ramonas out. Anyway, what do you think about all of this? Please leave a comment below, and thank you for watching.